Today, we're going to learn how to make some of the best French toast ever, and we're starting right now. Hi, I'm Dan Thompson, and you're watching Dinner Time Secrets. If you want to learn easy, simple recipes that are sure to impress your friends and family, make sure that you like and subscribe. So you ready to learn how to make the best French toast ever? It's all very simple to do, and it's all about quality ingredients. To start, we're going to need a loaf of challah bread. You're going to need some fresh strawberries, some fresh blueberries, half and half. You're going to need a real vanilla bean. Don't skimp out and try to use imitation. We're not trying to make mediocre French toast, we're making the best French toast. And of course, we're going to need some eggs. To begin, I'm going to take this beautiful loaf of bread and start slicing it fairly thick. So after we slice up our bread, we're just going to simply place it to the side. I like to open it up to kind of let it dry out a little bit while we're working. So now that we have the bread all sliced up, we're going to come up with some type of topping and get that started. I'm going to do a blueberry strawberry compote with a little bit of maple syrup. Sounds delicious. So for that, we're going to need some fresh strawberries, and we're going to get ourselves a pot. And I'm using about 4 big strawberries here. You can use as many or as little as you like. Then we're going to take blueberries. I have about 2 handfuls roughly in here, but I'm going to put about half of them in here. And I'm going to keep the rest for later use. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water. It's maybe 1/4 cup, half a cup or so. And I'm going to set this on the stove, and I'm going to let this cook down for maybe 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to put the strawberries and blueberries over a medium-low heat and just let this simmer down. It's going to thicken up. I'm going to give it a few stirs, and once it gets to about where it's coating a spoon, I'm going to add the maple syrup. Just add some maple syrup to taste. I'm adding maybe 1/4 to 1/2 cup or so. Man, I wish you could smell that beautiful fruit compote with maple syrup. It is smelling delicious. But what we're going to do is set it to the side and let it cool off, and it's going to thicken up a little bit more. Now we're going to get started on making our French toast batter. I'm going to take 3 eggs. I'm going to add some Vietnamese cinnamon, about a tablespoon of white sugar, about 3/4 of a cup, half and half. And then the most important part is our real vanilla bean. Now vanilla bean you can find at the grocery store, Trader Joe's, a couple different places. But we're going to take a little section of it here. For the vanilla bean, what we want is we absolutely want what they call the caviar. We're going to split it carefully down the center. Carefully open it up. And inside is our vanilla bean caviar. And we're going to scrape all these vanilla beans, all the vanilla seeds. And now we're going to mix it up and get a nice thick custard-like batter. Once it starts getting to about this consistency, we're going to add a shot of bourbon. So we're going to get our pan to a medium-high heat. We're going to add some butter. Then we're going to batter our bread. And we're going to cook each piece until there's a beautiful golden brown color on it. Then we're going to flip it over and do the same to the other side. Once they're done, I like to place them in the oven at about 200 degrees until they're all ready. So now we're going to pull our French toast out of the oven. We're going to get ready to plate up. Sprinkle a little powdered sugar on top. We take some of our cooked fruit. Take a few of our fresh blueberries that we saved from earlier. And now it's time to dig in. Thank you for watching. Remember to watch next time. Damn, I'm good.